So when are the crypto markets going to turn on? When is this thing going to start back up? Frankly, be fun again? Just when, right? And that's what we're going to talk about in this particular video. And I'm going to give you also some thoughts on some good tokens and coins that I think are buying opportunities right here, right now. So let's jump into this. All right. By the way, the video for entertainment purposes only. Right now, the crypto market is actually showing exactly flat. That's pretty interesting at 2.06 trillion. But really, we always need to focus on what? Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? So Bitcoin at 41.6 and Ethereum at 31.5. The good news is that we did not drop below 40,000 and we did not drop below 3,000 right here, right now. We are holding steady at these support levels, okay? You can tell that the entire crypto market is just in this state of fear, and you can see right here that we are right now in a current state of 23. We did hit a 10 2 days ago, so we've bounced back from that. So at least we're headed in the right direction. We need to be right over in here, probably about that 40-50 range. So you can still feel and see, and again, this crypto fear and greed measures basically social sentiment and social buying behavior, social behavior as it relates to crypto. Okay, so basically, people are still really scared. Usually, this, frankly, this is when you need to be investing. Again, not investing advice. This is when you need to be putting money in the market. You need to be buying in when the market is in the red. Okay. Buy low, sell high, that kind of thing. All right, so let's look at what I think is going on, some opportunities here. Again, hey, Ethereum, if you're looking at long term, this is definitely not a bad level to buy Ethereum at, right? I mean, at 3,100, we were at 4,500, a little bit ago. Now at 3,100, that's a dramatic, nice discount off of that scenario. And you can see in the 17 days just alone, it's down to almost 20+%. All right, moving on, some opportunities and kind of what I see for other things. Solana at 140, to me, long term is a fantastic buy. You can see in the last 7 days, it's down 20+%. So it's definitely at a discount. Cardano, same kind of deal. If you're looking at Cardano ADA as a long-term buy, this is one that I've owned and I will continue to own long-term. I believe in it long-term. It's at a 15% discount in the last 7 days. Okay, XRP, same kind of deal. XRP, if they can get the lawsuit kind of with the SEC done and all that, then I think XRP is just going to turn on. I know a lot of people own a ton of XRP. Polkadot, one of my favorites. I'm definitely a huge advocate of Polkadot. I own a bunch of Polkadot, but again, 17% discount off of the last 7 days. It's at a 17% discount, if you will. Okay. And by the way, right now, guys, I think the market's going to turn back on. I think the market's going to turn back on when the crypto market is done digesting all of basically the bad news that we got last week with the Federal Reserve raising rates, tightening their monetary policies, etc. This too shall pass. We will get beyond this. But we just gotta, we gotta be in this little period right here, right now. I think that we will probably, my hope is that something will happen this week, but we may be here the remainder of this week and into next. The Federal Reserve and all of their monetary policy changes really shut down any possibility of the kind of the beginning of the year, the beginning of the 2022 year rally that usually transpires. We none of us saw that really coming as far as what they were going to do per se, which you could kind of probably guess a little bit with inflation raising and all that kind of stuff. Continuing on, Terra is at a 20%, 22%, Avalanche at a 23%. Two of my favorites as well. I own Avalanche, own a bunch of it. Obviously, Dogecoin and Shiba, respectively, down 14 and 17% in the last 7 days. Just did a Shiba Inu video on kind of my thoughts around SHIB earlier today, so you can check that out. Polygon at 17. You can just keep kind of going on and on. Crocoin at 46 cents. I'm a huge fan of Crypto.com coin as well. Cosmos is one of the few bright spots you can see in the last 7 days. It's basically right there. Oh, by the way, I apologize. Chainlink is up 22%. Chainlink's one that you may want to look at. It's definitely been going in the opposite direction, meaning in a green direction in the last 7 days compared to the overall market conditions. Algorand, let's see, continuing on, is a good one, by the way. I own Algo. Just moving down. Phantom's one of my all-time favorites. That one's down only about 5% in the last 7 days. Let's see what else we got here. FTX is one that a lot of whales own, so just kind of long term. That's the native token of the FTX exchange. Axes, one that is down 26+%. You can see it right there in the last 7 days. Nothing fundamentally has changed in Axes world. It's just an overall kind of broad market correction scenario that's been impacting it. So just kind of those are some thoughts on some top ones. Okay, so let's wrap up. Patreon links in the description below. If you want and need access to some fantastic new content, I have a weekly now live stream where I initiate buy alerts and I talk about new hot tokens, new hot projects that are coming out, and so these are how you can basically get in early on a lot of new projects coming out. So if that's something that you think would be cool for you, check it out. Links in the description below. As always, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Go make some money. See you. Bye.